The role of the school counselor is to readily support the needs of students in the areas of academics, career, personal, and social aspects. They are there to lead and help the adolescent grow and to be successful in various aspects of their lives. It is important for the school counselor to actively collaborate with teachers, administrators, and parents or guardians in the process of doing this. They also serve as an advocate for the needs and challenges that students face in their school. I read many examples of how the school counselor does all of these things in support of the students, but I wanted to name a few that I found that I thought were really important. School counselors hold individual, small group, and even classroom sessions to help teach strategies to help with situations or issues that students are dealing with. This includes leading them on goal setting and how to be successful and achieve those academic goals um, in their grade. School counselors also identify and communicate the need for long-term counseling for the identified students they're working with, and they're also knowledgeable of where families can access services. And counselors are a constant advocate to promote equity among all students in the school. In my research and reading, I found pretty much what I expected with the roles and responsibilities of school counselors. Fortunately, I attended a high school where there was a strong counseling and guidance program for students, and my counselor helped me with my steps during high school and my goals during high school, and then also what I was going to do after high school and the steps to get and achieve those goals. Um, the most shocking thing that contradicted what I imagined is the ratio of students to counselor across the U.S. The American School Counselor Association recommends 250 students per one counselor, and based on looking at almost all the states, they all exceeded this recommendation by a lot. It definitely shows the need to advocate for more counselors across districts so that they can effectively um, counsel those students and be advocates and mediators and leaders for those that they're serving. Based on the empirical research I um, found by the American School Counselor Association, it explains that some states found lower student to schools counselor ratios produce higher graduation rates, higher college entrance and persistent rates, lower chronic absenteeism rates, and fewer suspensions. So again, just supporting that it's better to have fewer students per counselor if possible. The school counseling profession affects the areas of academics, college and career readiness, and behaviors with students. The most surprising thing I take away from all the positive research about the need for counselors is that there are so many duties placed on them that ultimately take away from helping with student needs. More districts and state education boards need to be repeatedly shown this data and findings that support the responsibilities and the purpose of counseling programs and how vital they are to students. When I am a school counselor, I want to live by God's calling to be a teacher, leader, advocate, and mentor for all students. In Proverbs 22:6, it states, "We should train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it." The hope is to help as many adolescents as possible to find their own path to success and not depart from that.